Hello everyone, welcome to Property Experts where we provide you information related to property in a sensible manner. Hence, before purchasing property worth lakhs and crores of rupees, please do watch your videos to never miss any of an opportunity and to never fall in any sort of a scam or the fraud. Well, in today's video, I'll be talking about how to do a property registration if you are an NRI, property owner, if you are in a foreign country, for example, America, Australia, UK, and your property is in India and have given your property on rent. How to do that registration of the property without being in India? Well, the first way is power of attorney. As an NRI property owner who stays overseas, you can do a specific power of attorney for someone who is based out of Mumbai. Maybe any of your friends, family members, close friends. You can give them a power of attorney. That power of attorney can be specific for that property only. The power of attorney can also be time bound. You can give that power of attorney to your family member for 2-3 years, for the time that you might not be able to come to India. For example, in COVID times right now, we are in the process of doing a renewal of a leave and license agreement for a tenant who is based out of Mumbai, but the landlord is out of the country. Make sure that the power of attorney is also registered. If you don't have a power of attorney which is registered, you can go to a local embassy in your country and get it notarized over there. That should hold enough value to be possible to be used in a registration office in Mumbai. The other process is a bit lengthy. Your leave and license agreement is ready. That leave and license agreement can be notary registered. Notary registration is basically you go to an authorized notary registration agent. He does the notary of the leave and license agreement. They take a signature and photo of the tenant and add it in their records. That it is another way of doing this type of registration. Because you cannot be physically present at a registration office, nor can we do an online registration. An online registration is done with an Aadhaar card as well as a PAN card. And we need your fingerprint. We need your thumb for a registration, for an online registration. That is not possible because you are not present in the country. In the second method, you leave a license agreement. It is made which is printed on a 500 rupee stamp paper. The first page of the agreement has to be printed on a 500 rupees stamp paper that is then sent to your resident country, whichever country you are in. That has to be couriered to you once you get the leave and license agreement in your hand. You need to go to the nearest Indian embassy and get it notarized by them. Over here the tenant has to sign at a second stage. The first is the signature of the landlord. So once the signature is done, you have to send that original document back to India. Once it comes to India, you can send it to your real estate agent or you can send it to the tenant directly when it reaches the tenant. The tenant goes to the notary and he signs it in front of the notary. His PAN card, his Aadhaar card, your PAN card, the Aadhaar card has to be added to that. So that the photographs have to be added to that as well. The leave and license agreement, once the tenant signs in front of the notary will take a picture of the tenant and put it in his records. Once that is done, the original document gets mailed back to you in your home country and the Xerox copies are kept with the tenant for his records. That is the entire process. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do watch all our videos so that you have no doubts regarding property. Thank you.